Xenophobia is an unreasonable fear of hatred of foreigners or strangers. This is the true situation in South Africa, where foreigners, especially Africans, have been attacked over the allegations of foreigners taking over their jobs, businesses, and even their social life, and acts which the group condemned.
The situation in South Africa is appalling. It is gruesome. It is barbaric. It is inhumanity to man, and we condemn it in the strongest terms.
I'm blaming the South African government for this. If everything are in place for them, and if you provide job for them, you give them basic, you give them proper, you enlighten them, you orient them, you let them be well educated, so that they can also have those things they are fighting other black Africans for.
One of the major problems that South Africa needs to know is that nobody is responsible for another man's problem. Every country has its shortcoming, has its limitation. Nigeria has been living with our problem for the past 16 years. And now that we have succeeded in having another election, we are hopeful. So we should not be blaming other people for what is happening to us. What I think is happening in South Africa is for South Africans trying to shift blame of unemployment, of bad government, of poverty on other African brothers that are there.
After much chant at the South African Embassy in Lagos, the first secretary political at the embassy, George Nasegnani, finally came out to receive the memorandum from the group, promising to take the matters to appropriate authority.
I stand before you first as an African, secondly as South African. And as the embassy, we are deeply concerned with what is happening in South Africa, and surely this memorandum we are going to relay to our authorities in South Africa. Thank you very much, and we are very sorry with what is happening in South Africa.
The group, however, called on the Nigerian government to act fast in rescue of its citizens.
I will send a plane to South Africa and tell Nigerians who want to leave to come now. The ante should be lifted. It should be. I will tell you I'll do that, but I'm not the president. At this time, the Nigerian president should write a very, very good worded letter to Jacob Zuma.
I think the federal government of Nigeria should take the bull by the horns, reach out to the South African government and condemn in strong terms the killing of Nigerians and other nationals in South Africa. We both fought for the benefits they're enjoying in South Africa today. The apartheid, we were part of it. Other African countries were part of it.
Stop xenophobia in South Africa. Stop xenophobia in South Africa.
Brownson Owana.